I'm Kathy.
And I'm Missy.
And we're Two Needles Pulling Thread. It's been a little while.
I know, we can't be very predictable these days.
No.
It's
like the weather. It'll change.
what happens.
So,
It's what happens.
welcome back. It's Flosstube 74.
No, 71.
No, 70. Did I write? I said it.
We just had this conversation.
Hey, look,
she said 74. Feels like it's 74.
And I wrote 74. Hey, how about Flosstube 71?
It's okay, though.
And we are in February.
Hey, it got to 32 degrees today.
I know.
And I had the sunroof open, and I didn't wear a jacket in and out of the car.
I went out yesterday. I didn't have a jacket on until the wind picked up.
Oh, yeah, yesterday was cold.
But when I was out, going from one place right into the store, it wasn't bad. But 3 to 6 inches of snow tonight.
Oh, man, I thought it was only a couple inches. Oh.
According to the meteorologist, who's not a meteorologist anymore, he says it looks like a 1 to 2 hour delay in his guess.
But he's not oh, yes.
No. So
our former meteorologist.
He's a weather nerd. He'll always be a meteorologist.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Valentine's Day this week. Friday the 13th this week. Not that I care.
Great.
They'll come out of the woodwork. Hey, the full moon was last week. We're good.
Work will be amazing.
What have you been up to?
Since January, what have I been up to? We had a Stitchy weekend. I took a trip. We had a Stitchy weekend. We have some exciting family news.
You drew a cactus in your...
I did. I drew a cactus on my thing.
That's funny.
What else has been happening? Out of the norm. My mom celebrated a birthday. I had a birthday.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Olympics.
Yeah.
All that just normal everyday stuff.
Lots of stitching.
I have a lot of stitching also.
Awesome.
What have you been doing?
Stitching, work.
Kids came home and visited?
They did. They came home for a week. Brody's brother had a birthday, so they came home and visited, and that was great. We're getting ready. We leave in 2 weeks for our cruise. And Katie's going to give me some tidbits of information on Galveston. So
that's good.
If anybody knows about Galveston, let me know what's good, what I can't miss.
Because you have almost 2 days there.
We do. Yep. And yeah. And then we're into a little bit of retreating.
I understand we have a vacation coming because it's been a hoopla with the kids. So not till fall. But
oh, hey, well, So
we'll see.
You're
gonna have a good time though.
Where you going? Do you know yet?
Don't know.
You know
I'm not going to talk about it this early.
Well, I know.
So I probably shouldn't even said it, right?
But and then we're into Library Stitchers retreat.
Yes.
That's coming up quick.
Yep, between now and then.
So
that'll be far distant plans.
Yep.
But all right, what do we got? I have a previous.
You do have a previous.
This was stitched probably in the early 90s, and it is Stony Creek Boyd's Bears and Friends, proud to be a Bear American. And I got a pillow form. It was stitched on this back in the, you can still see some staining. I washed it as good as I could.
And that would have been all with DMC, so you...
All with DMC.
Yep.
And I took a lot of liberties with back stitching.
Well, of course.
I can tell. I have a lot of long stitches.
He's amazing. I forgot how nice those are.
So this star and these hearts are all Krynic.
I didn't even know we used that.
And you can see over time it's gotten a little fuzzy and stringy. But also the Krynic I used for back stitching, some of it broke. But I don't care. I love it.
That's
He's
awesome.
so cute.
We did a lot of Boyd's Bears finishes.
I
wonder where they all are.
I don't know what I did with all that stuff.
I don't know.
I have no idea. But anyway, it's pretty rare that
Is that going to go in Ellie's room?
I don't know what's happening with it.
So
I'm just happy I put a pillow in it. Pillow form.
Any FFOs?
Nope.
I almost had one, but I couldn't get the frame to fit. So.
Well, I have one that I just remembered I have to do, and I'll take a picture for the next time because it's going somewhere else.
Right. I need to weed out my frames. I have a lot of 4x6.
Oh.
And I need bigger. So. Finishes then. You have a few. I have 7 starts and finishes since we last videoed.
Go ahead. I
All
got a
right.
bunch of stuff too.
All right. And
5.
wow.
One of them is, and some of them are starts and finishes.
She ironed. I didn't, so don't be
They
surprised.
were really bad because I have been
This
really
one's
bad
ironed.
in crumpling and balling up and throwing in bags.
I couldn't find one because I crumpled it up and threw it in a bag. This is Stars, Stripes, and Strawberries by Needle Nook Treasures.
I love their stuff.
28 count London Fog from Atomic Ranch. And it's already cut because I have a plan for it.
Very pretty.
It was quick. I think that was 2 days.
Nice.
Yep. That one was fun. This one is one of the 3 Peppermint and Pine from With Thy Needle and Thread. And that's what it looks like. I am taking out the candy canes so they're more wintry or any season. So this one is the Cardinal. I'm going to guess it's all the called for on 18 count Prairie Land from Atomic Ranch.
Do you have a plan to do them all?
I saw somebody do them with
And that's
almost
really pretty.
a red velvet, and they had a little bit of the red velvet at the bottom.
Oh.
And I'm like, I don't know. I may find just a dark red to do,
Yeah.
but they made them into pillows. I did it, and I said, oh, I can move on to the next one, which is what I had you pick up thread for. And then I went back, and I'm like, oh, I didn't put the feet in. So I stopped what I was doing, went back and put the feet in, kept on stitching. Oh, I didn't do the long stitches on the pine cones. Went back and finished that. So it is officially done. But the candy cane goes right through here, and I wanted them just plain. So that is that one.
I enjoyed that when I stitched it.
Yeah. I'm working on, is that a tufted titmouse? Because I couldn't start on the owl, I didn't have the threads.
Oh, okay.
I have the threads now.
Cool.
This was part of my BOSME, but this is Snail Mail by Satsuma Street. I got the 2025 ornaments. I didn't get the kit, just the ornaments. I mean, just the PDFs. And all called for. And then I just used my beads.
Cute.
So he was fun. Fun.
It's very cute.
I don't know what I'll do. I don't know whether I'll make these actually into ornaments and put them on this tree, or I don't know. Or the other tree that I bought, perhaps. What is this one? Oh, I found this one in my
Cute.
stash. Heartfelt Stitches by Stitches with Ethel. 28 count light taupe. All called for.
You mean you found it in your stash to stitch, or was it a whip? You
No, I
forgot
found
you
it in
had-
my stash to stitch. And then
Really
I
pretty.
wondered,
I like that pink and brown.
I wondered
nice.
if it was,
What is there, like 3
Some-
colors, 4 colors?
yeah, if it was something she had gifted me.
Oh.
So it is for sale at Hodgepodge. Is it Hodgepodge? In Pennsylvania. So I thought that was really
I
cute
haven't
for
seen this one.
little Valentines. Heartfelt Stitches by Teresa Kogut. 32 count papyrus from Color and Cotton. This one, and we recharted. Ashley helped me chart the dates on it because it used to say, oh, this is really bad.
Okay.
Someone did ask me, you actually leave your project in hoops?
Yes, she does, even if it's years before she touches it.
Yeah. So originally where it says 1776, it said established. So we moved the 1776 over, and Ashley helped me chart 2026. So that'll be one of my Patriotic.
Very nice. I like it.
I questioned the colors.
Never question her.
Yeah, I questioned the brown in the bowl, and never. This one I completely revamped. This is Cuckoo Bird sampler by Heart and Hand. And this is stitched on a mystery 28 count linen. Yep, linen. And if you remember a year ago, Missy brought me home this painted thread. And I've been waiting to find the right thing. So this is
really
what I
nice.
did. I took out the word cuckoo And it doesn't really show on the, well, it might on your end, but there's little bit of purples, light and darks.
And that fabric has the same color modeling
Yeah.
in real
So,
life.
yeah, it's hard to see. Yeah, you can't really see. Oh, well, you can actually see the purple a little bit. But this was really, really fun. And I finished it on our Stitchy weekend. So I really, really enjoyed it. Stitching with a different type of thread and just watching the colors change. It was fun.
Very nice.
So if you're looking for it, that's the color I used. I don't know where they can get it. Do you?
I mean, a quick Google for painter's threads. There are shops that carry it.
Yep. So, and last but not least, I did the Sarah Sykes sampler by the Humble Stitcher. And that's her information. And this is on 28 count latte by Fiber on a Whim. Love that fabric.
Me too.
And I did this, I'm doing the same thing Missy is, doing sampler-esque for family members. And this is for my paternal grandmother. And it's all the called for colors, which are way brighter than the picture shows. So once again, I questioned the colors with the greens and the browns, but
It's very pretty.
it worked. I thought, this is the one I thought I had a frame for. So I'll get that framed. I'm gonna do them in the hallway. So it'll look funny for a little while.
You just have to keep one going all the
Yep.
time.
And the Frances Grayson, now that I'm a little more confident graphing the name,
Oh, yeah.
I can get hers on there and she will be completely done. So those are my finishes and
Nice.
starts. So,
Very good.
well,
Yeah, I have starts and finishes all wrapped in one. I don't have a picture of it, but I've shown it a lot. This is Shakespeare's Peddler Joy on Swan Bay Parlor is the 32 count linen. And this is a piece I did for my wall, woman wall, whatever we're calling it. And I took out Joy and I put in Kathy's mother's or Karen's initials. And very tiny, I put her birth year in the corner. And instead of, I think there was a deer here, where you'll see that I have stitched 1/1 Christmas teddy bear, because her birthday's close to Christmas. And she made teddy bears.
that fabric is amazing.
I love this fabric.
We might have to place an order.
I love it.
That's really great. Yep, and of course the teddy bear is perfect.
Oh, and I found one that I liked for your mother while I was away.
Uh-oh, too late.
I bought it in Floss and said, maybe she gets two because I liked it so much. Two on my wall. And I finished Early Americans, did not finish the whole thing.
I was just gonna say.
I finished a block. Early Americans, this is done on 28 count Lugana Laurel Green. And all the called for floss. I did the Nathan Hale. I keep calling him Nathan Hall. I know my forefathers. And your brother would be like, what? Nathan Hale.
Oh, that's a heck of
so
a
I
house.
finished. They're all like that. I finished this on our Stitchy weekend also. Took it with me on my trip to Arizona, but I ran out of the house color and had to order one in, I think.
Is it a
what I had to
variegated
do.
house color?
It is, but mine doesn't look that way. You'll
And that
see
doesn't
that
look
I
green.
have, I know. You'll see I've started what is Ivana Pfeiffer's border that she created. I've decided I'm going to take it out. I'm not going to do it. So that is, yeah, you want to pull it taut on your end. There you go. So it's going to be a big one because I've done it on 28 count, but I absolutely love it.
9 of them or 12 of them?
There are 9 of them. So I'm not halfway done yet, but I feel accomplished getting one block done. And also, if you're following along or you like to participate, hashtag Block Party Sal with
No, building block.
Building Block Sal with Joy and I and anyone else who is wanting to follow along, and also tag us because, you know, sometimes the hashtags don't really work. Although I've been following it for market and I think I'm picking up
I think they've made some changes.
quite a bit of it.
Yeah.
So
The same thing for the Winter Olympics one. I've been picking up a few.
Yeah.
So
good. And this blessed
and
thing.
you finished that on our weekend.
I finished this on the weekend, shortened it, called for fabric on 30 count Charlotte's Pink Weeks Dye Works linen. And it is Ink Circles Cocoa Time.
What did you shorten on it?
I did not do the bottom border.
Oh.
This thing and I had words. We had a lot of words. It thought it was going to win, but I won.
It looks awesome.
It is. It's a lot of color changes.
Yep.
A lot. But it's cute, and I'm excited to have it for next year.
The peppers throw me off.
This year.
I get it. It's
Well,
for like
yes.
Mexican hot chocolate type of
Yes.
thing, but are you going to try to finish it like you did mine?
Maybe, because I think I have another one of those. Perfect. And October House Fiber Arts. So in here, my strawberry bag sewn by our friend Teresa. I have a lot of different strawberry patterns, and I have a half yard of Vintage Country Mocha
Yeah. Cause
fabric, and I have all of these floss colors. It's a mess that I am using for all of them.
nice.
Or I know I have a red in here somewhere. There it is. That's Clara. Oh, it's one of the best reds. I think I need to get some more of that. But anyway, this was a little one to break up, you know, doing some big things. The Strawberry Patch by October House Fiber Arts. And this is on 32 count Vintage Country Mocha Lugana. And I think that this is a blanket, but I did not fill in the middle. I just did the design as I was done.
Yeah.
And it's a real sweet one.
Oh, I like it the way you did it.
It's real pretty.
There you go. I gotta do mine at some point.
Love it. So there's that. And then it started out as a start. And last night I said, I'm finishing this. I am going to be done. You'll only see it one more time after this. But I am finally...
I have a start. So.
Oh. I'm finally finished. Anniversaries of the Heart. I cannot even believe it's done. I can't believe all this floss is going back into rotation. Lots and lots.
You won't need to buy floss for a while.
Floss. So if you've been following along, I started this last January.
I'm just moving your drink.
Yeah, I started it last January. Carrie Tiger Lily and Jessica Sweetwater Stitcher started this Sal, and I've seen it to the end. It's finished in the way that I wanted it.
Right.
I know lots of people made different
variations,
adaptations, and I did do all of them. I did not do the bonus charts, and I started this January 6th, 2025, and I finished February 9th, 2026. So that's not bad.
Not at all.
That is
And you
not
did
bad.
take December off, November and December.
November and December off, so I really focused on it. Oh, hold on. She's got someone at the door. He's holding
We'll
it.
be right back.
Okay.
We're back. You won't know it, but
You didn't miss us, but that's okay. So the final block I chose to do was Elizabeth Jane. Remember me, Blackbird Designs. I can tell you that the called for floss no longer looks anything like this. With the change of dye lots, this is 10 plus years old. So I did a whole floss conversion, but mine looks very close to this, except this house looks a little bit different. And I stitched mine in memory of my stepdad, who was very much a father figure in my life. And from him came
this is
my sister.
driftwood.
And this is 32 count Lugana Fabrics by Stephanie, Driftwood. And there's the final block.
That's amazing.
So his full name, I used his full name because my stepfather was an infant of the Depression. So he was born in 1932 and passed away in 2011. And he had WFV and his, and his Air Force
Call sign?
serial number. Because originally they didn't use Social Security numbers. Because way back in the beginning, probably people didn't have Social Security numbers. So that was interesting. And it's just, I just can't believe it's done. And I chose, in this snowflake up here are the initials of his 3 children. And then this snowflake are the initials of myself and my brothers.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So I was real happy. And down here under the tree, also I saved him for this month because he was Christmas Day baby. Yeah. And under the tree, I have 12/25 as his birth date.
That's awesome.
So this is immediately going to the framer. I think I'm gonna try Michael's. And I just can't believe it's finished.
That came out amazing, Missy.
I just can't believe. Now, I didn't do the bonus charts, was not interested in that, and I'm going to have to do an extra one.
How many bonus charts were there?
2.
Oh, okay.
And they aren't sufficient for what I'm looking for.
Okay. I just wondered because it wouldn't, with the 2 bonus, it wouldn't come out right.
The placement
Right.
is different, so it would actually be bigger. It's done.
Yay.
It's done. I cannot believe it. I'm hoping to get to, I think I'm going to do the Michaels in Augusta versus Auburn.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that the stores probably have a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? People come and go.
Turnover.
There you go. They probably have a lot, but that store our Michael's closest to us is really, really new.
Right.
And I think I'd like to take it to a store that's been open for a while.
Yep. I don't blame you.
But it's done.
Yay!
It's done. And I mean, I finished it at 9:30 last night. I didn't know what to stitch. And it's not like I've been stitching on this monogamously.
Right.
It was just finished. I don't know. I finish a big piece and sometimes I feel like, what am I going to do next?
Right. It's not like you have anything to stitch.
Nothing. That's why I don't have any haul this time.
Is that all that was your start? Yeah.
Yes.
I had one start, and I went to our local Marden's, and Ashley and I picked out.
Cute.
It wasn't what I was looking for, but it has animals.
Did you make her one too while she was
Oh,
here?
heck no.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if you sewed it while she was here or after they left.
I did sew it while she was here.
Okay.
One day that they went out running around. It's not going to look like much, but this is Sugar by Stacy Nash. Everybody knows the ginormous skunk.
She's cute.
And it's stitched on 18 count buckwheat by Forbidden Fiber. And
Is that the whole sweater?
that is the sweater.
Oh, okay.
So that's
thought
the
it was-
sweater.
It has got a big belly.
It is. When I stitched across here, I went, wow. So it still has, I think over here, part of the skunk. So I outlined the sweater, and now I'm filling in well, I wasn't sure what this was at first, but that's his arm.
Oh, you're right. It is.
So this is his arm. This is an elbow patch.
Uh-huh.
Took me a little while, and then I'm filling in the deer and the snowflakes, so then I can just do fill in on the sweater.
I was going to ask you if you were going to stitch but now, yes,
Yeah.
I see you are because
So-
it's white.
I want to keep a animal cracker, and this is the cookie crackers, Christmas cookies. So you know he's
I wonder
gonna.
what else she's going to come out with.
Yep. So I want to keep and then I had this, which I thought was
just really
yeah.
nicely.
I don't know. Somebody made it for me. So I want to keep an animal cracker going all the time.
Cool.
That's the only start I had that I haven't gotten very far on.
And I don't have regular starts, but I have whips.
I have 2 whips.
Okay.
Want me to go?
Sure.
Okay. I have, this is Crochetta Go-Go. No, it's not. Nope, not at all. It is With a Needle and Thread, Peace and Goodwill. That is the pattern. I'm not going to take it out of the hoop because nothing is new that you have seen prior to that. I stitched this section right here, and I'm working on the bow.
I like that pale color.
I love that pink. That is Wood Rose
Oh.
by Gentle Arts. I love the variegation in it. And it's on driftwood.
That's funny.
I really wouldn't have known. I didn't think I had any, so.
That's linen.
Yes.
So they look different.
32 count linen.
Yeah.
So.
Nice.
And I worked on it a little bit today. And then my other whip, sorry, I want to put this back in here before I lose my codes. My little is, and I've worked on this a lot. This is by Crochetta Go-Go. This is Pledge of Allegiance. And this is what it looks like. This is my bigger Patriotic start for the 250. It is stitched on Coffee Stain by Cedar River.
It's a good one.
On the
How many needles you need?
that was the only one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
I saw another one sticking out.
no, I pulled it off the needle minder. I am gonna have to take it out because I've done a lot since, I don't even know the last time if I've showed it. Since I hadn't stitched on it since July of last year. So
This border is so neat.
really not ironed. So I think when I picked it back up, I was here. I think I did part of this in July and I haven't touched it since.
You did a lot of this at the Stitch Weekend too.
I did, but I've worked on it almost the second half of the month. So, and yes, I'm doing a border.
It's real pretty.
There's not a ton of colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I really, really love it. And I have the second half is the other side. So, I mean, a decent chunk. It's probably about the same. I'm probably half. But it's just fun. There's mistakes. I'll be the first to admit that, but I don't care. It's mine. And I've got to find a really long frame for it, which means my husband's going to have to alter a frame. That's it. That's all I got for starts.
Cool.
I mean, whips.
I have a whip.
I got to put all this.
I pulled this out. I had not stitched on this in over a year. So much so that it was before, I think before I was even using GoodNotes.
Oh.
Because I have my highlighted pattern here. But let's see. This is the color of winter, and I'll tell you, Emma inspired me to get this back out because she was stitching. She started it. By the Blue Flower, the color of winter. I'm doing it on Grace Notes Fabrics Sparkling Grape on 32 Lugana, using all the called for.
You haven't touched this in forever.
The color of springtime is in the flowers. The color of winter is in the imagination. I have a major boo-boo in this, which is probably why I didn't touch it. But I have a big something happening in this section, right in here. So I completely disregarded it and started over here.
Oh, that's right. You're coming up around to it.
So I'm coming up around and I'm just going to work with it because honestly, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do here. I'll have to do something because I think it looks a little odd.
But you could almost put an animal there.
Something. So I don't know. At this point, this is the third year option I would have had to use.
Oh, and the fabric doesn't show up as beautiful as it is.
So
It's
I
very
did
mottled.
all of this
Oh, that's
That's
awesome.
a lot. That's a lot going on
That's dense.
with them, and it's a lot of fun. So I stuck with it to finish a page, with the exception I didn't come around with that yet.
Is that about halfway down?
Yeah, it's roughly. I'm roughly half done.
That's awesome.
I thought you could see the purple a little more, but
Yeah, you can't. Oh,
so
there's
it's
some.
very nice. I'm happy with
That's
it.
so pretty. And on a side note, congratulations to Emma.
Yes.
So.
I don't know what she's saying and doing, but
So.
we all know that she was waiting for her little girl.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I have. That's
Me
some
too.
stitching.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yep. We've been
Good work. Good
busy,
work.
busy.
So that was WIPs.
BOSME?
Oh, BOSME.
We're only 2 months in.
I know. I know.
January, I had a small WIP and a Mill Hill, so those were done. I can't remember now what my small WIP was, but
What was your Mill Hill?
Mill Hill or Satsuma.
Oh, I see what you mean. Type.
Yeah. So those are
Did I
both
miss
done. And February was a medium WIP, so I'm counting
Oh, sure.
Pledge of Allegiance, which technically could be a large, but
Yeah, but that Brenda Gervais is a medium.
yeah. And then take care of all my patterns. Yeah, that hasn't happened
Your
yet.
patterns.
I know, I see that. I typed my notes, so. What about you?
January, what I have left to finish is Vintage Pattern Start, which I'll talk about that a little later. And in February, I got another Vintage Pattern Start pulled and a new start from a kit, and I have that finished.
Awesome.
So that's all done.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that was BOSME. I mean, that was not BOSME.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Don't mind us. We've never done a
I
video before.
lost my whole...
This is Flosstube
Great.
number 1. Giveaways?
Yes.
I don't know which order you want to do.
Nope, that's fine. So we had 4 bundles / patterns. And let me just pull this out. It's not coming out the way I want it. That stays in. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess I am. So number 1 was the Antique Needleworkers bundle. And by the way, if you hear your name or your channel name, email us at twoneedlespullingthread@gmail.com.
It'll be in the box.
With your physical address. And we'll get these out to you. Farron 78, PHERRON 78.
I'll put the stickers back on for you.
Thanks. And
I'll be Vanna.
December Dance, the red-footed boobies.
Not to be confused with the blue-footed booby.
Right, is Maureen Malarkey 1653. And that name sounds familiar.
I know. So with these names, like, also give us your full name.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Although that would mess the postal people up.
I know it. And we had a Sweet Wing Studio bundle. And this is going to Teresa with an H, TH. Teresa hyphen S6M.
Oh, okay.
And the Hope. This is what I did. Hope Song. This is
so
the
pretty.
full kit that came from Homespun Needleworkers on Facebook. So the whole thing. And Sandy Fischel 9742, and that is spelled SANDYFISCHL 9742.
Nice.
And if you email us with all of that information, we will get these up to you.
Awesome. Congrats.
So that's nice.
Where to?
Well, we're at Hall and Stitchy Kindness, and
Did you have anything you needed to address that was different
I
than
do.
mine?
Where's my thing? Go ahead. You can talk about that.
We had a lot of questions in regards to the Mary Poppins pattern that I showed. It is in a Facebook group. It's in Italian. A lot of it is in Italian, but it's a neat group, and there is a translation button on Facebook. So because I don't want to tell you how bad I don't speak Italian.
Do you know any?
Buongiorno. No. This is the Facebook page. Once you get in there, and I believe you have to be a member, but they don't overrun everything. Go to files, scroll down for the files, and this is one of them, and it'll say free Mary Poppins, whatever, estate Papa. And there's 4 of them. There's one for each season, but there's also some other freebies in there.
Ever since you've shown this, I'm seeing it everywhere.
That's great.
Like even in Pinterest.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful on Pinterest though. There are people posting things,
Well,
uploading like patterns and
even
stuff,
to Etsy, people are,
True.
they're,
but we gotta try to be as ethical as possible when it comes to that stuff. But anyway,
yeah. So,
I've been seeing it everywhere.
and so, like I said, if you want to screenshot this, that's why I did it this way. Then you can take a peek. I did see the spring one again today, and I was like, "Ooh, I like that one too." So
They're all really cute.
they are.
Other things that we want to address through our comments is someone was mentioning, and you're right, you are 100% correct, but we also choose to do something different on our channel, is that it's okay to show freebies, and meaning it's okay to show the patterns. And yes, we understand that, but it's also easy as a stitcher to go find it.
Yeah.
And then that also allows you to see other things that they have.
Right.
So that's one of the reasons that we choose not to show it is, you know, go seek out the designers for the freebies, and for a free pattern, it's worth a little look.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if like Pinker and Pumpkin, hundreds of free patterns.
Yeah, and they're beautiful.
And we want to promote the designers because they're gracious and
yeah,
you know, they go out of their way. Well,
Yes.
to create everything for us.
I know it.
So
Someone also asked how they go about creating a BOSME board. Now, first of all, BOSME is WIP Go, which was and is created, curated,
run
and
the whole 9 yards.
everything. Jessie Marie does stuff. There is a Facebook page called WIP Go. All kinds of information on there. It is a bingo card.
Yep.
So for us with BOSME, we do it just like WIP Go. We just call it something different. BOS for Boston, ME for Maine. We originally started with friends from that area, and then us from Maine.
Yep.
And it literally is a 25 block bingo card.
Yep.
You can create one yourself. You can write it up. You can do crayons and construction paper.
Absolutely.
That's literally what it is. So
Some people
we
do
have
multiple.
Yep, we have BOSME as the top bar, and then each block has its own number, 1 through 25. Once a month, Kathy will call numbers. That's exactly what it looks like. And
I cheat. I do the center space as a freebie.
right, some people do.
Yep.
Some people choose to put a project or something fun in there, maybe.
And
it's all fun.
Lori, My Crazy Life, this is her planner. She put 2 blank ones in this year. Because some people do a Christmas BOSME.
Hey, yeah, I'm late to the game in that. I don't know what that is, and I was watching Tara Sullivan say that Nicole Spohr, which also means I probably haven't been watching as many people.
I'm so behind.
Yeah, I'm woefully. So I'm going to have to figure out what that is.
I think it's just putting all your Christmas whips.
Oh, well, me, I don't have that many. So
Or I did. That's why I'm,
I'm going to check it out and see what it's all about.
So, and if you want, if you know, like we said, it was Boston and Maine. If you have a bunch of friends from who knows where, and you want to do it yourself, just make up a name and run with it. So,
also, we want to share with you the latest and greatest.
I took a picture of that
from
too.
Helen D, who is East Coast Crafter on Instagram and YouTube. She has an amazing Flosstube channel, amazing tutorials, so go check her out. I did a little friend Stitchy weekend, a week and a half ago. And it's very low key. You know, we basically are paying to have a meeting room and a little bit of a meal, and I try to do a little treat or fun thing. It's very low key, and we just stitch all 2 days, whatever it is. So this year I was like, I really want to do a spring theme, I think, and blah, blah, blah. So I asked Helen if she could do something, create a pattern on the spring line, and it's beautiful. So
and it was released today.
It was released today. It will be it's on her website. She's already had her Flosstube. It just posted or uploaded. But it's gorgeous.
It is.
Thank you very much, Helen, for doing that. I greatly appreciate it.
That's on my to start list.
I mean, look at, it's hard to see, but the little snail. Look at him.
A snail. Oh, I missed the snail.
And the bumblebees.
And her bumblebees are not complicated. There's nothing worse than a complicated bumblebee. It's 4 stitches.
It's so cute.
Yep.
So cute. So look for this. I forget what she's titling it though.
Robins and Raindrops.
Robins and Raindrops.
I was gonna mention that too.
So there's that. We're very excited. I'm very excited to get that started.
And her finishing colors are just spot on.
Mm-hmm. And I was going to print it. I did not.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, good. We have been talking. We spoke a little bit. I don't even know. Did we say who it was yet? Anyway.
So?
If you're on Instagram, you've seen Kathy and I and Chrissy, finally a farm girl, posting her one of her big excuse me, market releases. It's called Haven for Liberty Sampler. We are going to, I'm going to say this very loosely, we're going to head up a Sal.
It's a start along.
It's a start along. There's no guidelines. There's no rules. Start it, stitch on it, enjoy it, because I'm not going to be able to keep up with anything I tell myself to do.
No.
And I'm so excited for this. I cannot wait. I've already, Kathy and I have a sneak peek. We have the pattern. So we have the floss list. This will be a market release. And I've got my floss. I haven't picked out my fabric or anything like that. And it will be hashtag Haven for Liberty Sal.
Yep.
And it's just amazing.
Oh, apparently I don't have all the threads. Oops. This is for the semi-sesquicentennial.
Yes, I'm glad that you said that.
Because you can't say
Because I'm having a tough time.
So was Brandy the other day.
Oh my gosh. I'm a fairly intelligent person, but you know,
this
some of
is
these
not a
words,
word we don't.
I gotta tell you,
This is
when we saw her stitching this model at Stitch Florida, look at that pig.
the pig sold me.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I mean, Missy's like, I don't
Something
know.
in
There's a
yours.
lot of borders, and I'm like, I'm all over it. And I think your eyes were about ready to fall out of your head because this is
fun.
this is gorgeous.
I'm so excited for this.
So we're gonna start it in March.
March 29th.
Yep.
Which for us on a personal point is I'm gonna call it wrong, but it is the Vietnam Veteran Memorial Day or Honor Day, and Kathy's dad was a proud veteran, and he was a Vietnam veteran. So we thought that coincides nicely with market.
Yep.
It gives people 2-3 weeks to get the pattern from your shops, get it kitted up, and if you're going to join us and start that with us, use that hashtag, hashtag Haven for Liberty Sal, and also tag Chrissy, finally a farm girl, and the two of us on Instagram because, you know, with the whole hashtag
We
thing.
want to see it.
I'm not on there a ton these days, but I'll get on every now and then and check it out.
Yep. And I'll keep her informed. So,
So, anyway, that's fun.
on a side note, because of this cell, I wanted to share. I went online.
You went to one of our new favorite places.
I did, and I can't get the thing off.
Because when she does it, she does a good job.
She does, and she puts on your little tag with your name on it. And why can't I get this open, Missy?
I always have to cut it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I don't know if I can.
I know it's ribbon.
Nope. Anyways. All right.
And here we are. We don't have any scissors sitting here. Oh, I have a pair. You have some?
Yes.
Rob.
Isn't this bad?
Rob is shaking his head at us. Like, where are all your scissors?
All right. I just cut something
got it.
that wasn't string.
Yeah, but it's ribbon.
I know.
It's fine.
That hurt. Anyways.
You tried to be.
Look at that. I cut it and it didn't do anything. There it goes. Wow. Am I losing my mind? Just talk amongst yourselves, people. And I lost my scissors again. OMG.
You got them?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many times can I cut something? Cut in the bag now. And I don't do that very often because I like these bags. All right. What's the name of this shop now that I'm discombobulated?
Sweet Autumn Stitches.
Thank you. So she ties it up really tightly and really nicely with a tag with your name on it. And I kept it neat because I wanted to show everything. So I went on her website and Sweet Autumn Stitch. You can see that right there. And she's a small business. So I ordered the God Bless America floss tags. And this is all going with this project. The needle minder. The zipper pull. And the floss ring. All matching. And look at those doodads that she adds to everything. And she threw in a little zipper pull as a thank you. But you can find, there's all different patriotic ones. There's all different ones that we love, period. So I ordered those to go with this cell.
And your bag.
Oh, yes. I made a special bag for it. If you're in Maine or you come to Marden's, this isn't Marden's. This is amazing fabric.
It's very pretty.
Cheap. I mean, $5.99 a yard.
Yeah, they're usually half the price of retail.
Yep.
For their fabrics.
So
when they buy out a quilt shop,
right,
it's a
yeah.
good deal.
Yep. I'm excited for this sale.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited for it. Do you have any Stitchy kindness or anything like that?
I have a little, well, I don't know if you'd call it Stitchy kindness, but at our swap week, at our Stitchy weekend, we did a little freebie table. Ironically, this came from Missy. So I don't have it.
I stitched them and I'm done with it.
I don't have him, so I'm gonna stitch that. And then someone passed the stash for this.
Very nice.
Mom really likes it too, so she's like, you can keep the linen. And then, does this surprise you?
Oh, I like this. I
So-
think I have this actually.
Mom was surprised I took this. This is a Birds of a Feather, Bloom Where You Are Planted. And it's that one. I just thought it was really cute.
And it's not huge.
No, it's 66 by 65.
Very nice.
So I picked up a couple things and
Very nice.
I thought that was fun. I think everybody grabbed something.
Yeah, it was fun. It wasn't overwhelming.
Oh, I do have Stitchy kindness. Well, kind of.
Well, you
It's a
paid
haul.
for it.
Yeah, it's
well,
haul.
you paid for it mostly.
Yeah, so. But Missy picked me up. Oh, a little witch kit. It's so cute.
I took a trip in January with a few friends to meet up with a couple of other friends in Arizona, and we went to the attic.
Look how tiny that piece of fabric is. So yeah, that was awesome. Do you want me to keep going with haul or?
Oh,
Yeah.
I got here and this was on the table. This is my birthday present. I'm happy.
Surprise! Ouch! Oh, that was my elbow.
I felt that.
All right, it's a rough night.
Plum Street, A Shepherd's Song. Oh, look at that. May goodness and mercy follow thee. Gosh, I love that.
I almost did the floss instead of the fabric, but I knew you'd color convert.
Oh, I just might. With, is this the call for, I haven't even looked at it. Is
I
the
don't
call-
know. I don't think it is, but it was
well,
on
it
your
doesn't
list.
matter anyway, but this is Cassia Linen Sand Picture This Plus. And I think that will be very nice. So thank you very much. I love it.
Birthday. A little late, but happy birthday.
That's okay. It's my birthday month.
That's true, yeah. So does that mean
know.
anything you buy in February doesn't
No
count?
holds barred. Well, yeah. Don't tell me about that. I was gifted this,
That's cute.
a frosty winter with the floss and a special zipper pull.
I don't know if I've seen that one. I'm
Isn't
gonna
that
take a peek.
cute? Love it.
Oh, it's very just one little snowman. What a cute
Isn't
pattern.
it cute? And while we were in Arizona, so it was a table reunion. The people who sat at our table or sat together at Chantel's retreat in September. So the pep rally. And you might know Amy and Allie from Lost Our Needles. And if you
Great
aren't
Flosstube.
familiar with their Flosstube, you should be watching Lost Our Needles.
Yep.
So this was a gift from one of the ladies. She bought a yard and split it. This is Weeks Dye Works Red Pear.
That's pretty.
And I've ordered a pattern
Oh, yeah.
and the floss. I already know what's going on this.
There was a pattern that was released last year that was stitched on red pear. Oh, no, I bet it was the mouse at Christmas time.
I wouldn't know.
I know, but something this fall was released and it was stitched on red pear.
So very
That's
excited.
very pretty.
And our sweet friend Helene, who was at our Stitch weekend, had bags. She brought several that she had never used and said she wasn't going to, and she gifted that.
Nice.
Isn't that pretty? With a grind guard for Q-Snap users.
Pretty.
So pretty. So that was nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody. And I'll take care of that.
All right.
I have a little bit of haul to show.
All right, I'll go for a little bit.
Go for it.
I sent Missy with some money to Arizona, and I said, "Surprise me." And that's
Harder
something.
set. That's
It is harder.
it is. But once I got digging, I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
So she got. Apparently, they had a great clearance room, whatever. This is
Yep, I'll
Freedom
talk about
Fob. Freedom Fob by Haystack Stitching. I've never heard of them. And that's what it's gonna look like.
I just thought it was unique.
Yeah, and it's the whole kit. I mean, there's obviously not a ton because there's not much floss,
Yeah.
but it's just really, really cute. I can't wait to try that. And I'm going to add that to my Patriotic stuff. And then Cherry
I had
Blossoms.
never seen this.
No, me either. The Pin Keeper. And of
I
course,
thought that looked like you.
yeah, I love all the bright colors and the tomatoes. And I want to do a whole
Oh,
tomato.
look at that right there.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
I want to do a whole tomato shelf type thing. So that was really cute.
I had never seen that one.
No,
Neither
this
of
one?
These.
Oh, this is Silver Creek. Oh my heavens! Silver Creek Samplers Autumn Harvest. I wish you could see it not on the bucket.
I know.
But
I also saw that bucket and I was like, oh,
and I think I have a bucket.
that seems like
So,
something you would
I mean,
do.
look at the wagon and the pumpkins.
I don't think it's very big either.
And you know, turning the pattern doesn't let somebody see around that bucket now, does it?
84 by 34.
I was doing this. And then, of course, I knew you couldn't pass this up. Thankful Receiver by Teresa Kogut. And I think this was released last fall.
No idea.
I remember her showing him.
2025.
Yeah, I remember her showing him on a video, and I remember she
looks
talks
like
about his
your,
pants and.
Thing that I made you.
Oh,
Out of wool. Yeah,
right
it's
there.
up in there somewhere.
yeah, my coffee girl. Yep, and there's a cat and birds, and yeah, he's so cute, so cute. So, I think it's just different to. I know a bunch of girls did that in Stitch, Florida, or Smokies, Florida. And they said it was neat to see something through someone else's eyes. So, do you want me to keep going?
Yeah,
or
go ahead.
Okay. I may or may not have been on
Ooh.
Stash Unload one night, and I bought this bag with this on the back, and it's nice and squishy and very, very well made. It was by Kathy Jackson. That's who I bought it from. I believe she made them because she had a few. I bought a couple of patterns. Sweet Land of Liberty by Primrose. And that's what that one looks like. And then unfortunately you can't see this one, and I don't know why it didn't print right, because I printed this one second. But if you go on their website, it's called American U, and the printing is very bad, but it's a stack of patriotic sheep. They're all standing on top of each other. Go check out their Etsy page. So, but I figured those were nice and small that I could throw those in a bag and be able to use the pattern rather than my iPad while we travel. This is your fault. I was looking for...
I only sent a link. You're the one that paid.
I know. I was looking for Teresa Kogut squares. And
Never say in a text, I wish I could find, because then
she
that
found
other
it.
person is going to go find it.
so these are all the fabrics that are in there. And you found it on some Etsy shop. And then I went down a rabbit hole because, and I haven't even opened these.
So cute.
Sorry for the crinkle.
No, we're not. I like listening to the crinkle. I should say, no, I'm not.
It doesn't bother me. I
I
understand with
like
people
it.
with headphones.
But it's excitement.
So
You're hearing something open.
I found this
That's cute.
vintage Valentine fabric.
You better get sewing.
I know.
Oops.
And because I couldn't decide,
Oh, I like that grunge.
I bought these two grunge fabrics.
Oh, it's red.
This
It's
is
not
red. This
orange.
is not orange. It actually goes pretty well.
Yeah, it does.
I couldn't decide. So I bought both of those. And I, like I said, I don't remember the Etsy page.
Sometimes we know these things and sometimes we don't.
No, she sent me the link. I went on, I ordered. And then I said, damn you. I bought a half yard
Oh, I love this.
of Feldspar
It's my,
Picture
it's one
This
of my
Plus.
new favorites.
I'm not going to take it out of the bag. This will be for Midnight Santa
Oh.
when it comes out, when I get it
that's
from
nice.
market.
Yeah.
So, and I knew you said I'd probably need a half yard, so.
That's going to be nice. We did have conversation about this, didn't we? Now
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
I bought it at work. And this came with it. Apparently things can't travel alone. I just love the spring feel of it. And, you know, we all love Susan. So the grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our God will stand forever. Isaiah 48. Pretty true. And last but not least, these came in yesterday. You're going to like them.
Oh.
So
That was
this
quick.
This is from
Is it Purple Mountain?
Purple
Purple
Paper Mountain.
Purple Paper Mountain.
Mom was all over these when she saw them. Helen, we had a swap in our group, and Helen had made something for Mom, and Mom asked what the trim was. So Helen, go to this page, and we ordered together. But when they came in yesterday, I'm like, these don't look right. There's not enough. And if you order from them, she does put in a note that says, I ordered 2 or more of the same item. Why is there only 1 spool? So, it's one of these.
So she's not thinking about people who are combining orders.
Right. So one of these that I ordered, I don't remember now which one it is, it says 6 yards because I ordered,
So half of it is your mother's.
but they're 2 to 3 yards for $1.95. And you get
It's very reasonable.
20% off if you order 10 or more items. So it's a deal. But But I mean, look at these. This is beneath chenille, and this is called the primitive eyelash. But I mean, look at these colors. Teddy bear? It's called khaki, but
Say that again.
khaki. It's what you also put in your car. I mean, denim and a blue and a green.
Nice.
But look at these. These
Very pretty.
are
Ooh, those
amazing.
speckles are nice.
Yeah. So, and look, for the Patriotic, she sent a little thank you.
There you
So, purple paper mountain. Check them out.
Very
And I had them
nice.
quick. So, I'll share. There's plenty on those.
Oh. Yeah, that finger. Sorry, I'm gonna lose fingernail, pretty sure.
I didn't do it. So, I'll take care of these. I think that's it in my basket. I didn't order a whole lot.
Okay, it's a little, feels a little gluttonous here.
Yeah, but it's been a month.
But I went shopping.
And,
on a trip.
yeah,
I had a birthday.
that's pretty.
So I am in the Fabrics by Stephanie Fabric Club.
How'd you get into that?
I saw an email and clicked.
I missed that.
In October, so you have to watch for it. It starts
Okay.
in October.
I do like Fabrics by Stephanie.
And this is a 32 Lugana ice crystals.
You did 32 Lugana for all of them?
Yep.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of, it's not opal.
I figured other people's 32 Lugana is the equivalent of almost of 28.
Yes.
Picture this plus Lugana, which is what I really like too. So it's very, very pretty.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You can see the modeling better.
Honestly, I'm not one that gravitates toward colored fabrics. So this is really,
What are you going to do? Do you have an idea?
oh no.
Oh.
But it is making me think.
And her fabrics are so soft.
They're nice. And I was part of the quarterly sewing club, I think they call it, Dying to Stitch. And it was a quarterly kit. Got the last one in, just came in yesterday. This is amazing, love it. Welcome to our home, dear friend. The house, the ornament of a house is the friends who frequent it. It's by Blackbird
nice.
Designs.
I'm going to guess this is your favorite one. So.
This is my favorite one. And I have it covered up, but it has R&R linens and all of the floss.
Nice.
So very, very nice. And I ordered this.
A long time.
That's why I didn't get the silks. No, actually, I got this really quick.
Oh,
That's why I didn't buy the silks for something else, because I knew this was happening. This was released for sale on the Facebook page that we talked about.
homespun.
Homespun Needleworks. I think it's like Homespun Needleworks and Samplers or something.
I think
like
so.
that. It's run by Julie Kasabi. And January 19th, and I had this 5 days ago, I think. So got in there pretty quick.
That's amazing.
What they do is they coordinate kit releases. They're exclusive to the group. I know the patterns are exclusive, I think, for a year from the designers typically. And Julie works with brick and mortar shops, and they will curate the kit between themselves and the designer.
Right.
So this is Little Pink House. Pink House is where you and me. Sorry. By Pin Keep Drum. You know it's going to be big because Stacey Nash.
That is amazing.
And it's a little patriotic homage. So pretty. And it's all the floss, the fabric, and this time the fabric is
gorgeous.
it's Wheat Dye Works, Cocoa.
That's pretty color.
And pins. Amazing shipping on this. So absolutely love this. Oh, I just have stuff. I have mail I haven't even opened. That's Primrose. Well, I just got it today. Primrose. I think this is going to be a new series for them, and I'm not usually one that buys the finishing kit
Oh, yeah.
from them, but I decided to with this one. And I hope to keep up with this. This is Abide in My Love.
Oh, cute.
Just a little I think it's a no, never mind. Abide in My Love.
So you think it's going to be a series?
I think so.
Like a religious monthly?
I think so. It's called Words of Worship.
Yes, I did see that, now that you say that.
I don't see it on here, but I did see it on their, if you get their,
Emails?
yes, their newsletter. So it's one floss,
So,
and I decided to get the kit.
so when they do the kit, they release the kit the week before the... No.
That's for their freebies.
Okay, never mind.
So
I
they'll
realize
sell
that.
the kit, what, a couple weeks?
Yeah, a week or so before the
Yeah.
freebie comes out.
So this is everything to finish it with, and I just
And there's a
decided to get it.
tutorial. I
And
did
then you
see
can do
finishing tutorial online.
So I decided I was going to do that.
Well, that's a great idea.
I don't know what that means, but that's okay.
What's it say?
I don't know.
I think it's someone's initials that they checked it off, but
Oh, could be.
that's really nice. And I like that finishing fabric. It's not quite as pink as what they're showing there.
Yeah. It's not. So when I say this is the finishing kit, not the fabric to stitch it.
Right.
So
That's nice.
that was
I'll have
nice.
to check that out.
And I got the third. I think this is the third one. Country Cottage Needleworks Christmas Market. This is the ornament stand. Look
These
at
are
that.
cute. I saw that online. I blew it up and everything.
Isn't that pretty? I must retire. And then I ordered, that's why I laughed. I ordered a few
surprise.
things on Thread the Needle Stitchery by Stacy. She was having a little sale, and I ordered some things
Hey, look at that.
because I love it. And Deck the Halls by Teresa Kogut.
I don't have that one.
I won't stitch the cat. Probably not the birds.
Oh, I'll stitch it all.
And Stitchy Friend by Textilly Crafts, and I love her.
Yep. I saw that when we were in the Smokies.
Yes. My Dear. Is it the acorns, pumpkins, or crisp, cool air making my heart so full of cheer? Or perhaps it's you, my dear, standing so near.
I hadn't seen that one. Where did you find these? You ordered them from Stacy.
Yes, she has a sale going on.
Okay.
A very good sale. I think it's still happening. And then Be Ye Ready. Be ye also ready. The Son of Man cometh at any hour. Ye not think.
I have that. That was the one that she released. Previewed when we were at Welcome Stitchery.
Yes.
And then realized the box hadn't made the trip.
Yes. And I still have a bag in there. Okay, so my vintage stitch is, so we've known since Christmas Day, and it is official, public now, that Grace and her husband are expecting their second baby, and it's a little girl. So I immediately chose a shepherd's bush stocking. That's my vintage stitch. And I'm doing Elizabeth.
Pretty.
And I called Shepherd's Bush and I said, I have this pattern. I want everything to do it with. Lickety split. And they're just amazing. I have a hard time navigating their website, but calling them,
They'll do it all.
no issues whatsoever.
And you got a needle too.
Everything. And she said to me, I can't remember who I spoke to, but she said to me, it's going to be 2 or 3 weeks to get one or two of the flosses. It's all pearl cotton, mostly DMC, but some weeks. And I said, that's fine. And it was exactly the 3 weeks, like she said. So it came with all the floss inside here. I haven't opened it, but is the charm pack, because there's lots of buttons and charms that go with this. And the 18 count raw natural linen. And these are stitched over 2, so it's 9 count.
Oh, okay.
Big stocking, basically. So I'm going to get started on this.
I want to do them as well, but I kind of have to wait.
I know. That's okay.
I don't want to do a girl if it's a boy if it's a girl. No, she's not.
Well, no. And visit to the attic. Beautiful shop. Of course, you hear lots of people talk about this shop. and how it is the home of samplers and tiny samplers. But also it's so much more than that. So it is a shop for all stitchers. And Ada, Lugana, Linen, they had a beautiful clearance section, all divided out by designers. I found a lot of stuff, so bear with me. And I'm not apologizing for my haul. I'm just saying there's stuff. I like to see haul on videos if people have it. So
Oh, I keep a notebook.
And I did bring home some goodies for your mother too.
Oh yeah.
And she already started that.
Oh, she did?
That's the bird. That's what she was working on the Stitchy weekend.
Oh, that.
That.
Oh, I don't want to say it out loud if it's not.
Okay. And I also found some 16 count banding.
Okay. Yes.
With the little tiny scallop. And they had 2 1-yard sections. I bought those for her.
That's what I was going to say was the banding.
Okay. You didn't know whether I had already given it to her or not. So it was really nice. We happened to travel the same weekend that they were doing their sampler symposium. So I had emailed ahead of time, just wondering, because I know it's a busy time. And, do they open for everybody and that sort of thing. Communication was wonderful. So we went Friday. It was very, very busy. And then we went back Saturday. So,
when in Rome.
That's what we do. I have some floss. Listen, I have bought this, I don't know how many times, Antique Lace by Gast. I've bought it 3 times.
Are they ever the same color?
No.
Oh.
And I've been waiting. So then I said, I'm just going to wait till I can see some in person. This is exactly what I wanted, to make it look like old shiplap for...
a pattern.
This I Know.
Oh, yep.
I haven't started it yet. This I Know by Plum Street. This will look more like Canton Baptist Church.
Yeah. The wall. Yeah.
Yeah. It'll look more like that. I got 2 pieces of fabric. This is a 28 count Springfield Sage Lugana.
Oh, that's pretty much right on.
Yeah, isn't that pretty? And I got a piece of 32 count Cedar River Linen Sepia.
Yep.
I waited on the maple bar, and I didn't see any in the count that I was looking for on the second day. So I have quite a bit here. A lot of it came from the 50% off, but this is just adorable. This is Jeanette Douglas Designs. It's a gift tag. Peace to thee.
That reminds me, the second year we went to
The floss.
Celebrations. It was a Jeanette Douglas that everybody went back. Someone bought it, and everyone went back and bought it again.
Yes. Little House Needleworks Christmas Rose, and I think a different name is going to be put in there, and that will be New Baby's Christmas ornament.
Cute.
This year. We don't have a name, and I can't say it publicly until she's born anyway. So, but she is due in July. And Ellie was born in August. So I got July and August calendar girls.
Oh, cute. I've never seen those
I'll
before.
change them up a little bit. So I can do Ellie's, obviously now. I know what she looks like. Change the hair color. And I'll wait a little while on this one.
Cute.
Be cute if she did have red hair, huh?
It would, there would be an issue.
Fun. I don't know, because Ellie resembles me more than her mother.
That's
and Grace
funny.
is like, how does that happen? Plant your seeds, labor well, and plant your seeds. A crop will grow to fill your needs. Fruits and vegetables.
You hit the jackpot with Little House.
I did. Milady strawberries. Milady plants strawberries row after row. She cares for them daily and watches them grow. This is going right into my strawberry bag. And this is going to get stitched and put in the girls' bedroom. Rosie makes posies with blooms from the rose. She ties them up sweetly with ribbons and bows. I'll make a lighter hair color on that.
Do you want me to start sliding these back in a bag?
Oh, sure. That's what I got. It's a crinkly one. And I thought, Yep, need this. Legendary Girls. If a girl wants to be a legend, she should just go ahead and be one.
Yes, ma'am. Do you care if it's all in there?
I don't care.
Okay.
Whatever fits. Needlework School. Mrs. Ross's School of Needlework, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And this is in the All Dolled Up series ornaments. This one is Liberty and Justice. I'm most interested in the tiny.
Is that this one?
Yep.
Although both of them are really, really cute.
They are. I like them both. This is, no, I bought the floss for it. Abby Rose Designs, Long May She Wave series, Life, Liberty, and Happiness.
That's nice.
And then I got the floss.
Everything's coming up red, white, and blue.
I know it. It's just crazy. So they had several of these. Several of us bought them. Old Colonial Designs, right in New Hampshire.
Yep.
This is Home of the Brave, and this is tiny. She does small things.
Really small things.
And that came with needle, charm, floss. Had to have this. Ooh, 1776 Liberty Eagle by Screen Door Needleworks.
I do like that.
This is so nice in person too.
How big is it? Does it say?
It's not huge.
131 by 99.
It's very nice. Love me some Threadwork Primitives, Pride and Glory. And you do have this?
Oh, you're going that way. I think I have all these colors too.
This is the one that I saw, and this is so not my colors. But I thought, I'm going to do a second one for my wall, for your mother. And this is Headmistress Sampler Series. She Seeks Wool by Cross Stitch Antiques. She seeks wool and flax and works with willing hands.
I like those
Proverbs
colors.
31:13.
I don't know if I'm a fan of the fabric.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to use for fabric, but look at the floss.
Did you kit it up there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like the colors. But you're right, it's not your
It's not.
your palette.
Not usually. I hadn't seen any of this. Mill Hill is now doing a PVC perforated paper, and they had some of it. So I bought one. And
it doesn't
Yeah.
feel heavier, but
I took a piece out, and you can tell it's not like plastic canvas,
Right.
But you can tell that it's not paper. So for they call it summer school
you have to give me a little bit
at
more
the
on
attic. I think
yes.
they call it summer school
Yeah.
because the one in Wisconsin calls it summer camp, right?
I think so.
I think it's summer school. This past year, they did a patriotic theme, and Paulette with Plum Street was there, and her kit and everything for everyone there was America 250. So that's been released to the public only at the attic, and I bought that while I was there.
You and everyone
This
else.
is gorgeous.
Did you actually
You can
see?
email and
Right. That's what I mean. All of you.
like.
Yeah. Did you see the model?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the model that they were showing at the attic is not on the called for fabric, but it was beautiful. And they were using, I almost bought it, but I didn't because I have so much fabric. I can't remember the name of the fabric, but it was a fox and rabbit.
Oh, yep.
Gray, stormy color, really pretty. And I bought the cotton flosses. The silks were drool worthy,
I bet.
but you know, can't buy them all. So anyway, I'm excited to start this and Chrissy's. Those are some I'm real excited for.
Those are big babies.
Oh, and I bought a pair of scissors. So I was gifted some birthday money. And
Are they
these are Scissorist scissors. These are going to go in my sewing.
Those are nice.
So they're real nice.
I like that these scissors have a little seat belt. Is that what somebody called them once?
I think so. It kind of goes through.
so they don't fall out.
Yeah, I do like it. That was a lot.
But it's okay.
Anyway,
It's been a month.
that's what we have. And what do you have for plans?
I'm doing
yes.
Stitch the Winter Olympics.
I've been so hyper-focused on getting my Anniversaries of the Heart finished that I haven't yet jumped on.
We're on almost a week, and I've catched up. I've catched up. I've stayed up. So Stitch the Winter Olympics. There is a hashtag called hashtag Stitch the Winter Olympics, and Katie is the Naptime Stitcher on Instagram. You can go to her Etsy page, I believe it is, or what. She has a freebie with, it's this whole packet. And there's notes and word searches and project detail cards. But each day is something specific. The 6 for opening ceremonies was start something or something you started in 2026. Yesterday was stitch on the color, stitch with a floss or fabric in the color of the Olympic rings. Today is stitch something
I
with
actually
animals.
have done all except that.
Yeah.
The second day I actually have.
So, something related to winter. I actually UFO'd the project I was going to do. So I chose Sugar the Skunk because he wears a sweater and we wear sweaters in the state of Maine. But yeah, I filled them all out with WIPs for myself, but it's fun. It's fun, and you can see a lot of different options online. Yeah, that and market and
market releases are happening.
Yeah.
I'm
anxious to really start seeing them. I don't mind the sneak peeks that get you excited, but I'm ready to see them.
I know. What do I have? What am I going to be doing? Stitching, working. Nothing in the next
few weeks
that have coming up at all.
So, wow. You should see the table. Yeah, so I think we're ready to call it supper time.
I think we are. And we'll be back in a few weeks, be after you're back, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe between that and market.
Yep.
We'll see what that timing looks like.
Yep. So you're going to make a trip to market?
Going to market to help Jenny.
Cross Stitch Emporium.
So excited about that.
Yeah. Her building's going up.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
So exciting. She has a bathroom, I heard.
I saw that post. Yep.
Or the start of it or something.
So
we're very excited about that. Keep checking your local Native Workshop or your favorite online shop for market releases. And
yep.
If you're looking to do some pre-ordering, lots of them are doing it.
Yep. Support your needle workshops. If you want, share what you've seen so far, what your favorite market release is going to be.
Saw Plum Streets today.
I know. I've seen a couple sneak peeks with Thy Needle. A couple of Teresa Kogut and these are all sneak peeks.
Right.
We're putting guesses that it's the year of the goose.
Seeing a lot of goose stuff.
Yeah. So who knows? It just seems to work that way. So I'm excited to see that. I'm going to try to be really good and just pick a few things because I will still be able to
say that.
I know.
Proof right here.
Well, because we do have library stitchers shortly thereafter.
Right. What is it? 3 weeks later?
Right.
Or so?
But there are
library stitchers.
There are a couple that I do want. Like I know I want. Well, if I can, I could. No, it's coming out at market.
Right. Midnight Santa.
Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what's coming up, and I'll make a list, and then I'll pick a handful. Not too many.
Yep.
So
it's reasonable.
We'll see.
Anyway, it was nice chatting with you.
Yes.
Thank you, as always, for sitting with us and
hanging out while we chat, and
commenting, and all that good stuff.
So we'll
appreciate it.
We'll do our best. We'll keep the YouTube gods and get this uploaded, and we'll hope to talk to you in a couple of weeks or a couple 3 weeks. So thanks for joining us.
Bye.